Hello everybody, welcome to Drew in the Moment. We are here for a little different type of video today. We got invited out by Joffrey's. We're at their roasting and packaging facility, and we are gonna be able to go behind the scenes, and they're gonna show us how they roast the beans, how they pack it, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Cannot wait to show you. So happy to be here. Big shout out for Joffrey's. We love their coffee. So let's go inside and get this thing going. So here we are. We are gonna get some coffee. Look at this, 40th anniversary blend. I gotta try it out. Game time, baby. Game time. So yeah, we're gonna be celebrating Joffrey's 40th anniversary. They've been rocking and rolling for 40 years, and I'll tell you, they get better with age, just like a fine wine.
Look at this.
Look at that, yeah. Okay, this 40th blend is exquisite. It's smooth, oh my gosh. Cheers, bros, salute, sláinte to Joffrey's. This is amazing. So glad to be here, and I'm telling you, now I gotta find this 40th blend. Guys, if you find it, buy it. It's delicious, for real. It's really, really good. When we go into the roasting facility, we get to put on these little beauties. Look at this, huh?
You look amazing.
How do I look?
Amazing. From the way.
Oh, they're pretty too? It's a baby boy. Alright, so we're going in. I had to wear a beer net. Let's do it. So we gotta wash our hands first, and then we're gonna start the tour. I can already hear all the machinery going. This is gonna be awesome. A little behind the scenes thing here at Joffrey's. Excited? you got your, it looks like one of the hair, like the shower caps. Holy cow, we are in the brewing area. This is crazy. And the smell in here, oh my gosh. Delicious coffee beans. This is so crazy. Such a, like an army to make Joffrey's coffee happen. How y'all doing? So cool. Those are some big bags of coffee. Holy cow. Oh, that's awesome. Wow.
We're currently roasting about 16,000 pounds a day. We're in route to 4 million pounds next year. Usually it takes about 8 weeks from origin to any of our ports. Once it arrives here, our turnaround and what we have in the building will be about 14 days.
Oh, wow. Oh,
what the green coffee looks like.
That's what it looks like before.
Correct.
And then you
before what you're used to seeing in every coffee shop.
So it turns brown with a chemical reaction.
The reactions in the coffee changes as it is roasted.
So this is step one, right? From the bag into the roaster.
Yeah. What we do is we'll load up, in this case 4 bags, get up to the hopper. Once the roaster reaches about 400 degrees, we'll charge it. That's where the roast starts.
How many pounds did you say this one?
This one does about 500 pounds every batch.
500.
Every batch could be anywhere from 15 to 18 minutes.
Wow.
This will probably be 18 minutes.
Wow. That's a lot of pounds. 500.
You're going to see a lot of movement. Once the door opens, then that's at the peak of the rest of that roasted coffee that we're doing. That 500 pounds of coffee is going to end up in the cooling tray. What the cooling tray does is it stops the roasting process as fast as possible. Take coffee from 400 degrees to room temperature in about 5-6 minutes.
So it's kind of like blanching. You're basically blanching the beans. Yeah, gotcha.
Once it's completely cool, which is about 12 minutes in, the stoner will take over and it will vacuum it up into the silo.
Oh, no.
The neat thing about the stoner is if there's anything heavier than a coffee bean, it'll get stuck at the bottom.
Oh.
We have magnets. If there's any kind of metals that might have gone through from holding the bag on the pallet, it'll also be captured prior to it going into our next step. This is about 28%.
So 220 pounds of coffee here. Sweet, sweet coffee beans. So these beans are already roasted, and we were asking earlier where the flavor comes in. That's in the other room. So all of this is just for roasting. There we go. Oh my God, I can feel the heat coming off. Look at that. Oh yeah. So this is what 220 pounds of coffee is looking like. This is the one that had 500 pounds. Looks like an alien spaceship. That is awesome.
It is roasting.
So this is all roasted. So it goes from that like pale to brown. Look at that, man. That's amazing. I would have never thought.
You're used to seeing in a
I always thought it came out of the ground like
That's
that.
what I
have no
thought.
idea.
Yes, that's what I've never seen coffee not roasted.
With that.
That's crazy. You guys, this is the hard work that goes into it right here. You know what I mean? These bags cannot be light at all.
Yeah, depending on where it's from.
Oh wow.
In this state, we're not going to smell much.
Ooh.
Once the coffee, as soon as it is freshly roasted, it doesn't smell as much. Now, try to crush it with your hands.
It smells sweet, I mean.
Shit, I'm really strong and I can't crush it. Wow.
Yeah, I was supposed to crush it and I can't. I'm weak.
Oh.
Now, once you crush it, try to smell it now.
Oh, I got you, man.
Smell it?
Wow. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. Let me try crushing it and then smell, guys.
When you crush it, that's when I'm just trying to mimic grinding.
Yeah.
Coffee in its whole bean form does not smell as much as when you grind it because you're exposing it to more air.
Right.
So that's why when you got a coffee shop, you get the big aromatic. This is when you're grinding the body.
Gotcha.
But in its whole bean form, it doesn't smell.
Because there's all the aromas locked in, basically.
It's all in the bean. Yep.
Yep. How many pounds do you guys roast in a year?
We're close to 4 million pounds a year.
4 million pounds. Holy cow, dude. That's a lot of coffee. Wow.
How much of that goes to Disney World?
Ooh, good question.
I can get it for you, but I don't.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Yeah.
I can accept numbers before
Yeah, that'd be
with the.
Yeah.
But it is quite a bit.
A lot.
Quite a bit. Going to Disney. All right, so now we're going to head over to packaging and see how they do that whole process over there. I hope you guys are enjoying the video today. Super fun, super awesome, and I mean, come on now. We're in a coffee roasting facility. How cool is that? So much coffee. Holy cow. This is insane. Do you have like sell out of state a lot? I don't know if you answered that.
We're with Aroma, we're nationwide.
Okay.
We're in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, also.
Yeah, because I always find you in TJ Maxx and stuff.
We're local. We have 11 in the Florida area.
All right, now we are gonna go and check out the packaging area a little more in depth. Oh, and just the smell of coffee. It's insane.
So as the coffee travels here, if it's going to be a whole bean product, it gets staged here.
Okay.
If it's going to be a ground product, we'll grind it and transfer it over to another
So
bag.
these are all grinded.
So ground over here, and then all whole bean over
They
there.
grind 1,000 pounds in about 45 minutes.
Wait, say that again, I'm sorry.
The grinders you see here, they're pretty much huge grinders that will grind 1,000 pounds in about 45 minutes.
Wow, that's a lot. Dang. So 1,000 pounds ground in 45 minutes. Check it out, guys. Coffee cake flavor, cinnamon vanilla nut, Miss Claus holiday toddy cake flavor. See, right around Christmas time. So they're doing a lot of that.
With flavor works, we'll add the exact amount of coffee, the exact amount of flavor, put it in the food grade mixer, till it tumbles and it's all evenly coated, then we grind it.
So they coat it over here in this machinery.
All of our flavors are.
So this is where it is, guys. They put the beans down and it flavors the coffee beans. For some reason, I thought they like roasted in the flavor. I don't know. Call me naive, but I'm just blown away by the amount of coffee. Look at this. It is amazing. Look at this. This is a huge. Look at the size of this. Look at this. This is huge. This would last me at least a week. And look at this, guys, a Mickey's Classic Blend. So obviously this is heading to one of the Joffreys in Disney World. Not sure where, but that's pretty cool. I just wanted to show you even more Mickey's coffee. Look at this. This is all Mickey's Classic Blend. Holy cow. Oh, look at this.
This is like.
Coming right on. Oh my gosh. That like turned and they're. I'm telling you guys, machines changed our lives. Like, this is awesome. This little conveyor belt drops the coffee right in there. Ready for packaging. A bag, look at this.
Yeah.
And the coffee's getting filled right there. Cuts it off.
Over here. Is it all?
Boom. Right up the conveyor belt. Wow, man, talk about efficiency. That's crazy. This is another packaging machine, and he was saying, you know, they don't have all of them running at the same time, you know, because this is also a different size bag. He said over here, I believe, is 11 ounces, I think he said. So this is that size, and then over here is, whenever they do it, it's a different size bag, so. Cool. So I had a question. So your Disney 50th blend, one of my all-time favorites, did Disney have any input in that, or did they just say, here, make a blend for us? They just said, make a blend, and what you come up with is what we're going to take.
We submitted different, and this is the one.
Oh, and that's what they chose. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, they'll give us, like I said, they give us an idea.
Yep.
And we submit half a dozen samples.
Right.
And we'll go out there and do a trial and taste them with them and see which way it is available.
Gotcha. Some more different packages.
2.75 ounce frat pack.
2.75 ounce.
A little bit faster. Private label.
Same idea, guys. You know, the packaging's coming down, it's filling up the bean, cut off, boom, right on the conveyor belt.
So you only use Philadelphia beans for.
Okay, that's cool. Different packaging. And that says the Kenny Brothers, Joffrey's partnership. That's cool. Just showing you guys all the hard work, seriously. You know, these workers are putting in to bring us coffee. You know, it's a big deal. I mean, it's a big enterprise that, you know, with millions of pounds of coffee being, you know, shipped out every year. It's a lot of work, man. Hats off to them, for real. Oh, this is way cool. Check it out. We got some Disney decaf, guys. These are the rolls, you know, for the bags. They're just big rolls that they use. That's so cool. Look at that. Resort blend. Hey, look at that. We got some thick coconut craze. Ooh, good. I just do.
Oh yeah.
This is what's in the room. So
Yeah.
let's actually go over and look at the machine making them.
Ooh, we have to go see it.
The way these machines work, grind the coffee and stuff. We'll create the little filter pack that you get in the room.
Oh, no way.
We'll send it over, cut it, drops it into a little foil pack,
Yeah.
overwraps it, sends it down into the spot.
So cool. So there's a little, there's a coffee, and they make the little pouches, and that little thing goes over here, punches it out, and same as like when they're grinding and putting coffee beans in the bag, it slides down here into the bag. Boom. That is so cool. So we were gonna see it, but the guy had to go on break. But these are, you know, the finished product. Boom. It's so awesome seeing like the Disney stuff outside of Disney. That was amazing. That was even cooler than I thought it was gonna be. Like I knew it was gonna be awesome, but it was even more awesome, and we learned stuff. I'm still blown away what coffee beans look like. Cause I thought I knew coffee, man. But apparently I didn't know it as well as I thought, because I just thought I thought coffee beans were just brown and they just roasted them. But see, you can learn stuff here. So Veronica had to try some nitro. And look.
Oh yeah, I love the layers.
Oh wait, go spin it. Yeah, look at that. It's cascading down. I'm sure you do.
So good.
Or it was. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah. All that nitro in there. It makes you fast, right? The nitro.
So they asked us to do a test location, which was in Typhoon Lagoon. And this was it opened up in 1995.
Right.
But we literally built this little push cart almost to do especially coffee drinks in Typhoon Lagoon, which we still have that location today.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's obviously not a little push cart anymore. And it worked. And then they came back to us and asked if we'd be interested in doing another location here, another location here. And it just kept evolving. We had a test track in Epcot. We had Animal Kingdom entrance part.
My favorite car.
We had Hollywood Studios, we had Tower of Terror.
Oh yeah.
There.
That's the good hidden one that a lot of people don't go. Yeah. That's where we go. Yeah.
And we had something on Boardwalk. We had Millennium Village.
Oh yeah.
I think. Oh no, wasn't there one in River Country?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, River Country. We were in both of the water parks with just one location each. I think there was maybe a total of 9. And so we had the espresso country, and then what's happening was then the chefs of the different specialty restaurants were reaching out to us, and because again, late 90s specialty coffee was really starting to grow.
Sure.
And there was this theme across property that there was a better coffee in certain locations, and so the chefs were wanting to be able to, it just didn't like Flying Fish and
That's where it started.
yeah.
Oh, that was the one. The Flying Fish was where it started.
So when you come to us and you want a hazelnut, we don't go. What Miguel and I will do is we'll go to the flavor company and okay, what kind of a hazelnut do you want? It's like a peach. Want to do a peach tea? Okay, well, what kind of peach do you want? I'm not going to just take it off the wall peach because anybody can do that. We want to do what we call putting the Joffrey spin on it. We want to make it a better peach. So it's like, well, what kind of peach do you want? Do you want a juicy peach? Do you want a sweet peach? Do you want a ripe peach? You want to go a little on the edge and get an overripe peach, which has a really distinct, different flavor. So it's not anything, we always have to try to put a unique spin on it so that ours is going to be, if you put 4 different peach teas on the table, ours is going to stand out. That's what our goal is. Always, and we're never satisfied. It might be great today, but we always get up in the morning saying we can make it better today.
Yep.
And I've been doing this for more years than I'd like to admit. And I get up every morning and I'm excited about being able to come here.
That's important.
Oh, to me, it's not a job. It's like it's not work.
Did one of you make 𝐤𝐸ℎ 𝐠𝐵𝐭?
Believe it or not, that came from a very good friend of ours in the flavor business. That when he came up with that concept himself.
Wow.
Yeah.
What we do is we tweak it. We tweak the coffee we're putting it on to make that flavor come out the way that it's supposed to.
Yeah.
'Cause you could use a really nice, no-end coffee, and you know, people think, oh, you're gonna flavor it anyway. It's like, no, it's not the way it works. When Mom was teaching me to cook, she goes, your recipe is only as good as your ingredients. So use a really good base coffee to flavor, and a really good quality flavor, and you'll end up with a really good quality flavored coffee. There's a lot of coffees out there on the shelf. If you've ever tried them,
Yeah.
our flavor drinkers, or it's like, I've tried these other companies. When they try ours, and said, yours is so much better. The way we flavor out here, the way you see it being done,
Yeah.
that's not the most efficient way, but it's by far the best way. So it drives him crazy because he's all about efficiency. But it's like, but no, this is the right way to do it, so that you get that result. So that ours is always the cup on the table that's going to stand out in the first one that you're going to grab.
Our Colombia, 100% Colombia. We have our 40th, which is what we've been drinking all night. But now you'll be doing it how we pretty much evaluated as roast masters, and our flying fish one.
So the Colombians are on the
Colombian,
side.
Nicaragua, and flying fish.
All right.
First thing we usually do, we get a dry aroma. So pretty much you can smell, you pick up any good or bad attributes that might be on there. Always, in this case, we're always looking for good. If there's anything bad up here, I have not done my job right. Please feel free to grab one and get a nose out of it.
So this is what you do
Smells
when you're
good.
testing,
Evaluate
evaluating
Take a
your
smell,
coffee.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna smell this one.
You do it.
Do it
Smell,
at
guys.
country of origin.
Yeah.
And when we're back home, once we're ready to ship that product, we get a pre-ship sample. It gets mailed, goes to the port, we get a pre-ship sample. Once it arrives here at the United States ports, it could be Jacksonville, Miami, New Orleans, or Jersey, we get an arrival sample. Those will be you guys. What you're gonna see is you're gonna see it form a crust. We're gonna let it sit for about 4 minutes. So what we do here is we break the crust.
This is going to give you a real indication of what may or may not be in that
Once
cup.
we get that one a shot.
So what you do is you take the back of your spoon, push that aside, and get your nose as close to it as you can.
Like you gotta.
Burn your nose, you're doing it right.
You want me to smell it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Like you're gonna push down the crust on it,
Push it
and get
Push it
get
aside.
closer to it.
Kind of like this. I'm going to do this, but then
Oh, okay, okay.
the aroma
And then
will
smell
start
it.
escaping as you.
Do you decaf your own coffee here, or do you?
Oh,
No, that
yeah.
has to be done.
To ask how they
Look at the smell.
Soak
Yeah.
or steam the beans to open the pores, and then it gets.
So that's how you get that nice aroma from it.
Or water, the solvent to.
I'm like a
The best
professional
taste
right now.
that
Look at
we
me
have
go.
is the chemical process, and that word always scares people. The best one is the most flavor and tastes the best. And then the water process, the water caffeine
Smells
is
good.
water soluble,
So you're just skimming off the top.
skim them
and
all.
most of it is close to 99. Skimming.
Yep. You're gonna aspirate it all over your taste buds.
So you're gonna spray it so that all your taste buds, you get salt, sour, bitters on the back.
There's more spoons.
I don't even know if I can do that.
Do it.
I
Everything that Mom told you not to do when you were eating the soup.
oh,
You like them, that's it.
You're not gonna have the same effect.
gotta do it quick, right?
said slow fast. I don't know if mine will be as impressive.
You should start.
I think I did it wrong. I think.
Okay.
You'll completely get.
Show us how it's done. Show us. Show us. All right, Veronica's gonna probably do it better than I did it.
You don't touch the spoon, you just.
No, you just slurp. You did it?
It's good. You can like taste actually the flavor and the smell.
Yep. And so all three of these are different. I believe this is a flying fish. The middle was the 40th. And I'm sorry, what was this last?
The Colombian.
Colombian. I like the 40th the best.
Starting, but I mean, we cup it all the way down to room temperature, and then we can declare that coffee as being sound. And again, you got to remember, we're drinking our coffees black, but there's a lot of people out there that's going to take that cup of coffee and put a lot of cream and sugar in it, automatically going to drop it down to that lower temperature. So if we're not doing a check to make sure that it's sound all the way through, it might taste really good hot, but then when that person puts cream, it's a completely different. It's a completely different. So we have to make sure that we've done all the things that we need to do to make sure that that coffee, and if you can drink that coffee at room temperature, enjoy it as much as you did when it was hot, you got a good coffee, a good sound coffee.
How do you decide?
You each
Look
get
at that. What?
and then we have a couple
Thank you.
extras if you guys want to do like a giveaway.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Or something.
Amazing.
My gosh, look at this. That's awesome. We just want to thank the whole crew. Woo!
Thanks a lot.
All right, so guys, we are back home. We figured we'd just wait to talk with you guys when we got home. What a very, very cool thing to get invited to.
Oh, really cool. It was so interesting
It
to
was.
find out all the information about how Joffrey started, how the relationship with Disney. Crazy story. It was
Which I still can't believe. Like Disney
rich.
were the ones that approached Joffrey's to get that collab, and thank goodness they did, because I couldn't survive in the parks, Disney parks, without the Joffreys, man. Look,
Brought some home.
So yeah, big shout out to Joffrey's for
Thank you,
inviting
guys.
us. What a great time. Also, I wanted to show you guys, they gave us a little care package. We got a little tote bag. How cool is that? Beautiful tote bag. I love the purple, the Joffrey's purple. Also have
Nice poster.
a nice little poster here. So cool. I think we're gonna have to frame this little bad boy, you know what I mean? And last but not least, very happy about this. They gave us a 40th blend. This, when I was drinking it in there, it brought me back to the 50th blend. It's a
Very
little,
smooth.
yeah, really smooth, a little different. So thank you to Joffrey's, so awesome. And something that's cool is they gave us an extra one of these with the bag, the poster, and the coffee. And we are going to give it to one lucky person out there. So make sure you leave a comment on this video, because we will at random, pick a winner, and then and mail you guys out some 40th Joffrey's with the poster and the bag.
So for this one, for this set, leave a comment. We will pick one later. And we have another set for our Patreons.
Yes, for our
We will let
Patreons.
you guys know how we're gonna give that one away.
Exactly. So, but yeah, we want to share the Joffrey's with you guys. But I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you love Joffrey's and coffee as much as we do. So, but if you did enjoy it, we hope you hit the subscribe, boop the like, leave a comment. You want to leave a comment so you could potentially be the winner.
You need to try this coffee. It's so good.
You do. It's delicious. That'll be one that I buy in the future anyway. So, but thank you guys, and until we see you next time, remember, only one way to live in the moment with Joffrey's coffee. Woo-hoo.